Hey YouTube, hey crafters, hey scrapbookers. I guess you guys are all in the same since you're watching a video on YouTube and you may be a crafter who decides to craft by scrapbooking. Anyways, I wanted to do a quick video today. I don't know if it'll be quick or not. Sorry, I'm like a mess. It's really, really hot in here. Sorry, it's like blurry. Woo! Focus, focus. Okay, thank you. Alright, today my video is going to be about holiday scrapbooking or scrapbooking for the holidays. To me, it's such an intimidating topic because there's so much out there that you can buy or make that has to do with the holidays, and also just there's so many cliches and so many just classical things that go with holidays. I'm going to do an example of Christmas. For Christmas, it is, you know, automatically red and black, or not red and black, red and green. Sometimes there's gold. You know, it's very, very typical colors and theme for Christmas. That's what makes you automatically think of Christmas. But then there's Christmas trees, there's ornaments, there's candy canes, there's Santa Claus. I mean, all of these things go with Christmas. So, you know, presents. I mean, and not to mention, Christmas and all the holidays are such important times of the year. There's just this pressure that comes with doing a scrapbook page that goes along with a holiday, and I am so intimidated by it, or I have been in the past. So I wanted to kind of do a video about it and what I've done to confront it. I have two absolutely horrible pages that I just hate that go with holidays, and I think that it's pretty funny because I think they're actually like my two favorite holidays. Maybe not, I don't know, I love all holidays, so I can't really say they're my two favorite, but I just feel like there's so much, those are the two that I've really pressured myself on making a really good and getting such an impact out of those pages. So first I'm going to show you my really bad ones, and then I'm going to show you some ones that I've done that I think are a little bit better. So if you want, just hang on with me and we'll take a look at these pages. Alright, so let me just turn my camera around here. Let me find my page first that I wanted to show you. Ooh, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay, starting off with this page. Okay. This is from Christmas 2009. And oh my gosh, you can't even really see it. So I'm gonna try. This is still whenever I was doing individual 12 by 12s. Now I do mostly a lot of 12 by 24, and that way it can stretch across the whole page that you're looking at. But this is just a 12 by 12 that I did of our Christmas in 2009 before I had Sadie. I think I was actually pregnant in this picture, like the first month and a half that I was pregnant. And I love the pictures, and I love the memories that they bring up, but I just hate how disorganized and crazy it looks. It just looks like I wasn't trying to be overwhelming, but I don't know, it just looks like a hot mess. I hate it. I absolutely hate this picture. And one day I will need to do some rehab on it, but I just don't even know where to begin. I just need to scrap the whole thing. Keep the pictures, of course, and just try a different layout because it looks miserable. So that was 2009. So I did this page last year. Okay, so my other page that I don't really like a lot is this page, and this is when I kind of started doing the 12 by 24 concept, but I was kind of thinking that I would be able to flip the colors, like I would be able to use green as a main color on this side and black as a main color on this side, and then I would just use the opposite color as an accent. And it didn't, I don't think it had the impact that I wanted it to. And not to mention, I don't know, I think the Halloween side is okay, but I don't really like this little pumpkin down here. It just doesn't look put together for me. So yeah, those are my two like disaster pages. But on the plus side, I do have some pages that I'm a little bit more confident about, and I wanted to show you those to you too, so that I can show that I am trying to conquer my fears of holiday scrapbooking. So this is the page that I just completed for Christmas 2010. because I'm like a year behind, as if I hadn't said it before. So, I still have some obvious elements in there. I'm still using some green, and I have my little Christmas trees in there. And it says on that little index card up in the corner, Christmas 2010. But I feel like I used a little bit of a different approach as far as using the orange or the I don't know if you would consider it goldenrod or what you would consider it as. But I chose that color to match with the green because I do think that they contrast well. I chose it because in all of the pictures, almost all of the pictures, there is a orange lounge chair that I'm sitting in, and I feel like that was, you know, I didn't want to just put red in there and then have it totally clash with the orange, so I just decided that I was going to play that up and maybe it would bring out the orange in the chair. And so yeah, and I got a chance to use my large edger punch whenever I did the little star stripe, and I put that all the way across. And how I did that was I used a 12 by 12 and I just punched it all the way across, and I separated it, and I did that twice for each length. So actually there's 4 stripes. It just looks like it's one constant stripe, or 2 constant stripes, I guess I should say. So yeah, so that was my combat going towards Christmas, because I said to myself, I'm like, you know what, forget the fact that it's Christmas. I'm just going to treat it like it's any other scrapbook page, and I'm going to go by what the pictures tell me, and I'm just gonna do it. And so this is what came of it, and I think that it's awesome, and I love it, and I think it's a creative way to do it. I don't think it's too obvious at all. So that's my Christmas. And then, okay, and then I'll go back over here and I'll show you my Easter. And this was Easter 2009, before Sadie came along. And in one of my stacks of paper, I had this grassy page, and I didn't know how I was ever going to use it, but I figured that Easter would be an awesome time to use it, so I just used that page as the foundation page. I cut out some of these big ears out of pink paper, and I put Easter in the little stickers right across the middle, and I gathered around it some pictures of my nieces and nephews. So it's very, very simple, self-explanatory, and just, you know, I thought that was really, really cute. I like it a lot. I like that page a lot. So then we're going to go back, and another page is this Valentine's Day page, and unfortunately it sits right next to the Christmas page that I hate. But I love this Valentine's Day page. The way that I constructed it was really, you know, I think that it just brings out a lot of dimension. This paper is the same as the stripe and is the same as the base paper that these pictures are posted on. And then I've just got a couple little stickers just to accent, but then the back, the foundation page for the top goes down and acts as the base for the bottom pictures. So I thought that was really cool, and I just love the way that it looks for my taste. And once again, I just hate that it has to sit next to the Christmas page. So yeah, so those are just some ways that I've chosen to combat the holiday scrapbooking problem, because it can be stressful. I want to make those I just want to make those pages stand out and be amazing, because they just mean so much to me, and I'm sure to anybody that has some days that are really important, you want to capture them and you want to display them so they're so beautiful and they mean a lot to you in the years to come. But it can be overwhelming. So my tips to you are to relax and do what you do. Be creative. Don't feel like you have to use all these embellishments and stickers and, you know, all these things that are available in the store. Just because they're available does not mean that you need them. Maybe get started on your page before you go to the craft store and go out to buy those items. Because then you can kind of say, you know, all right, I have the page done, but I think it's missing some things, and then you can go into the store and look for something that you're missing rather than going into the store before you're starting and saying, okay, I'm gonna base my pictures on these embellishments. Always base your embellishments on your pictures instead of the other way around. And again, just don't put too much pressure on yourself and forgive yourself if you mess up. I'm trying to forgive myself for that horrible Christmas one, and you can always redo it. Do not use permanent, you don't use permanent glue or anything like that to glue it on your pictures. So you can always redo it, and you can always try again and reformat your page. If you don't like it, just redo it. That's all I have to say. So yeah, so I hope you guys liked my video, and I will be back for more another time. But yeah, go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of the pages. Let me know maybe what you would do to rehab my Christmas page. And also, if you guys have any disaster holiday pages or any pages that you think are just amazing and really, really creative, I would love to see them. So if you want to leave a picture as a link in the comments, or you can go ahead and make a video response, I would love to see them. Other than that, happy crafting! See you next time. Bye!